New at 5:30, deadly shooting. New information just released on what happened inside a CVS store as gunfire rang out. Police now say it all started with the sale of an iPhone on Craigslist.
And it didn't take long before things spiraled out of control. CBS 4's Ted Scouten live in Davie with the new information. Ted.
Yeah, Rick and Rutabaga, investigators tell us that two men agreed to meet here in this parking lot of the CVS in Davie, where one was going to buy a cell phone from the other one. Investigators say that at some point the buyer felt threatened. He felt like he was about to be robbed, and that's when he took action.
I had to kill my son over a phone.
A devastated mother crying over her son, Andre Smith. He was shot and killed inside the CVS drugstore at University and Griffin Road in Davie on Wednesday. Police say Matthew Barry shot him while trying to get away from him. It all began when the two met in the parking lot. Smith placed a Craigslist ad selling an iPhone 7. Barry was buying it and felt he was about to be robbed by Smith, who was there with another man.
We tried to get the phone back. And at first it was, well, I need to download my contacts. So Barry takes the SIM card out and he gives them the SIM card. No, now I need to do this. So Barry felt uncomfortable. He felt like they were going to rob him.
That's when police say Barry went into the store asking the clerk to call 911. Smith was following behind.
The surveillance video clearly shows that Mr. Barry enters the store and that Mr. Smith is right behind him. It looks like Mr. Barry is attempting to get away from Smith. The surveillance video also shows Smith pursuing Barry around different displays at the front of the store.
Moments later, shots rang out inside while frightened shoppers ran for cover.
Mr. Barry is able to separate himself, push Smith away from him, physically push him away. He's able to retrieve a gun that he has on him, and he fires several rounds, striking Smith.
For Smith's family and friends, this all comes as a shock.
Her children and my children, they grew up together, and it's very painful because he was like my child, you know, very sad.
And no one has been arrested or charged in this case. Police say right now they are still investigating. They're going to compile everything, put it all together, and then send it over to the state attorney's office, where they will decide whether or not charges will be filed. Live in Davie, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.